Download the app from the App and Play Store.
Hi, Rani. Welcome to Sunrise Radio. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Good, I'm glad. So, Rani, before we speak about Bunty or Bubbly 2, I think let's firstly speak about the fact that you'll be marking 25 years in Hindi cinema. How are you feeling about that?
Let's not say 25 years. It makes me feel as if, I don't know for how many years have I working. I think I like to believe that this is just a new beginning for me. Mm-hmm. And I've got to move ahead a lot. I have to do a lot in cinema. So I would just say that my last 25 years has been very, very enriching and very wonderful with the fact that I've learned so much from my co-actors, my directors and people who I've worked with on set, like the technicians, everybody, because when you're working in a creative field, you can only keep bettering yourself if you keep learning. And that's what I've done for the past 25 years. And I intend to do the same for the next 25 as well.
Mm-hmm. And you're just as evergreen, as beautiful as ever, even today. Even when I saw the trailer for Bunty or Bubbly 2, I was just like, you just look so good. And it's such a delight to watch you, and just the fact that you're doing films, and it's just so nice to have you back, so to say. So, thank you for doing all the great movies, I think. Now,
thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much for actually saying such wonderful things for me. But as you know, that today I'm a movie star only because of my fans. The fact that they've stood by me through thick and thin, especially my fans today who have kept me relevant on social media in spite of me not being on social media.
Yeah.
So I would have to give the credit to them for doing this for me. And sure. Of course, the fact that they love me so much, I have no choice but to keep coming back and doing my best.
No, absolutely. Even when I watch Hichki, and I say this often on my radio show, that every time we speak about you, any of your movies that have spanned over the last few years, I always just say that you are so amazing in your craft. Any character that you play, any movie that you do, it's always just so good. I feel like there's nothing bad or nothing negative that anyone can say about your work. I mean, it's amazing. Even, Hichki was fabulous. It was so good. Whether you're talking about a film like Black, whether you're talking about something like Chalte Chalte, you give such variations, and we absolutely love that. So
thank you so much, because this is the love for which I actually work so hard on each of my films, because that's the greed I have as an actor to get the adulation from my fans. And without the adulation that my fans have for me, I don't think I would be able to bring out the best in the films that I actually do. So thank you so much for encouraging me all the time with my work, because that's basically my magic portion that I have before I start each film. And that's the love, that's the magic portion I need before I play any character of mine.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, let's talk about, Bunty or Bubbly 2. I mean, how would you say this is? I don't know. I want to ask you how it's different from the first one, but is it different?
Of course it is. It is different because it's a new story. Yeah. But it's also the same because the original Bunty Bubbly, so Vimmi and Rakesh, we are reprising the role of the first Bunty or Bubbly. So if you remember, my character at the end of the film is getting her son ready to go to school, and she says ki thand nu maar goli zara fashion karna seekh. So basically she's like, with like hell with winter, you better know how to do your fashion first. So for her, fashion always comes first, and we've taken that through and through in Bunty Bubbly 2, where Vimmi believes that she is the fashionista of Fursatganj, and she believes that she rocks the fashion scene. And what she wears, she's very confident with that. And I love that about her in this film. And she's experimenting with looks, and she's wearing the loudest colors in her lipsticks, and she's having a blast. And so did I, actually, to be very honest, because I don't get to wear these kind of colors and clothes in the films that I choose, actually. So Vimmi really gives me the liberty to go completely mad with the clothes and with the makeup and hair.
And I also feel, I mean, you know, rightly so, like the clothes are really loud, you know, the hair, makeup, everything, the whole look is quite in your face. But I just feel like only
but you should never tell Vimy that, because Vimy actually feels that she's like rocking the look.
Yeah, but she is, and this is what I'm saying. Only you can pull off something like this. I feel like on anyone else, I don't think I could imagine it. And with such confidence, how Vimy does it, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I just love it. And the trailer, it just makes you smile. It makes you laugh, you know. And I think for a movie like this, we haven't had something like this for a long time, especially given the pandemic. So it's
absolutely. I think after the pandemic, I think people are waiting to see an out-and-out entertainer, and especially a clean family entertainer, which Bunty Bubbly 2 is, where you can actually, without any kind of hesitation, take your entire family and watch the film with your children, with your family, with your friends, with your elders. And it's a film that all ages will enjoy, because it has something for every age group. And you know, you rarely come across a film like that which is entertaining all age groups, you know, in like one film. And Bunty Bubbly is such film, and especially the kind of film that like my husband has actually waited and pulled back and did not give the film on OTT for the last 2 years, when things were looking all completely confusing with what's going to happen next. And especially for a country like India, which is a movie loving country, where you tell people that you can't go to see the films in the cinema halls. It was quite a downer.
Of course.
But the fact that cinema halls have opened and people are ready to go back to the theaters here, I think that is a celebration in itself.
Absolutely.
So it is a way that we're celebrating the coming back into cinemas, and also a film like Bunty Bubbly 2, which is actually for the entire family. So I think there couldn't have been a more apt film than Bunty Bubbly 2 to come out at this time.
Absolutely. No, definitely agree with that. And let's talk about your reunion with Saif. I mean, again, that's so nice to see that. Even when it was initially announced that both of you would be in the film, it was like, I don't know, is it, how many years are you guys coming back together? I think something like 12 years maybe?
Yeah, 12, 13 years. And actually Saif and me, I think after so long, like we always say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think through the years that we didn't work with each other, I think we missed each other quite a bit. And, you know, I think the kind of love, respect and friendship that me and Saif share for each other and we feel for each other, I think that translates on screen really beautifully, because we actually work like a team, you know. And I felt a lot of ease working with him this time. It just felt like I'm working with somebody like, you know, on home ground. There was so much of comfort that I had working with him. And because he's such a fine actor and has such a great sense of comedy, that really helps me better my game at comedy, you know. And you know, there were times where I used to give a shot and Saif used to be like, "Oh my God, what are we doing, Rani?" And I'm like, "Yeah, exactly. This is a film that we can go completely all out and just feel so happy." So we as people also felt really happy reprising these roles, you know. Because it really brought a smile and on our faces as well.
I mean, you can really see that in, you know, the teasers, the promos, the songs. You're looking so good in Tatualiye. Amazing, amazing, mind blowing, really good.
Thank you.
We're playing all the songs. Rani, just quickly, finally, just a message for your UK fans who are eagerly awaiting to see you on the big screen.
Oh my God, I want to tell all my fans in the UK that please go and watch Bunty Bubbly 2. Not for any other reason. You know, I would never lie to you all, but it's a really fun, entertaining film. And I love myself in this movie because I'm completely cracked, completely mad. And it's a side of mine which I think my audiences love to see me in, where I don't take myself too seriously. And it's a film that I'm coming after so long, where I'm doing makeup and I'm looking glamorous and I'm dancing, which I've missed all these years doing. So yes, I think it's a treat for all my fans. So please go and watch Bunty Bubbly 2 with your family. And I'm sure we are not going to let you down.
Oh, thank you so much, Rani. Really appreciate you taking the time out speaking to us.
Thank you. And just tell your viewers, it's 19 November, this Friday.
Yes, got it. Thank you so much, Rani. Take care.
The app available from the App and Play Store.